Ghana, a nation imbued with profound history and vibrant culture, has witnessed remarkable transformation over the last 8 years. Across the sectors of education, health, agriculture, tourism, the arts, infrastructure development, security, digitalization and economic stability, the nation has made remarkable progress. Join us on a journey to discover the legacy of His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, a transformational leader whose tenure is shaping a path toward progress, prosperity, and a hopeful future for generations yet to come. In an era characterized by economic turbulence, power crisis, rampant corruption, high unemployment, and social upheaval, the Ghanaian people longed for transformation.
The situation in 2016 was really a difficult one for this country. As we say in Ghana, we were not in a good place. There was just this sense of drift, and people were not sure where the leadership of the country was taking us. So you saw a sense of hopelessness.
Amidst this backdrop of discontent, a beacon of hope emerged. Nana Akufo-Addo. Traversing the length and breadth of Ghana, he attuned himself to the heartbeat of the nation. And in December 2016, Ghanaians went to the polls, making history by electing him with a record margin of over 1 million votes. This landmark victory marked the first time in the nation's history that a sitting president was defeated.
This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it.
Akufo-Addo came in with a definite plan. I think that was what people believed in, that he had a definite plan for the country and we wouldn't be left to just drift.
Confronted with formidable challenges, President Akufo-Addo embarked on a visionary quest for progress. His legacy, propelled by the steadfast support and goodwill of the Ghanaian people, has seen him introduce transformative policies that are forging a foundation for a more promising future. Among President Akufo-Addo's landmark policies is the Free Senior High School Initiative. This policy has benefited nearly 6 million students, providing them with enhanced access to quality education.
When His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo brought out the free SHS policy, I was very happy. And that day I went on my knees and I said a word of prayer for him. So in 2017, when I went to SHS, everything was basically free. The free SHS has been a life-changing policy.
His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo's lasting legacy and education is undoubtedly the Free Senior High School policy. This initiative has transformed the educational landscape, empowering young people and contributing to the overall development of the nation. Many students who would have been unable to afford secondary education now have the opportunity to learn and grow.
This is people development, and the people are loving it. In addition, the government's commitment to education encompasses a bold initiative for technical and vocational education and training, TVET, designed to equip the youth with essential practical skills. Enrollment in TVET programs has surged by 75% since 2017.
I can say that the father of TVET for this country cannot be any other president than Addo Akufo. All successive government will have to build on this robust foundation that he has placed for TVET. A huge investment has gone into TVET that we've never seen in our life as a country. The upgrading of TVET institutions, the establishment of sector skill bodies to bring the industry very close to TVET. This is what has been done. And as we are talking, we have a new TVET policy that is going to look at how do we transition the next generation of youth to be able to support the local industry to move this country forward.
Concurrently, the Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics STEM initiative has introduced more than 10 STEM schools nationwide, preparing students to meet the demands of a 21st century workforce. The success of these initiatives is highlighted by a projected 30% increase in STEM graduates over the next decade, driving innovation and technological advancement in Ghana. Youth empowerment has been a driving force under Nana Akufo-Addo's administration. Through transformative initiatives like the Youth Start program, young Ghanaians are being empowered to turn their ideas into successful businesses. Over 100 million cedis has been disbursed to 3,000 youth beneficiaries, fostering entrepreneurship and creating jobs across the country.
With the funds that I got from the Youth Start program, I was able to purchase my first DSLR camera and some lights, some lens, and then it was good. It has really helped me a lot. So the Youth Start program is a very good program that has really helped me to be my own boss.
This initiative is not only building businesses, but shaping the future of Ghana's economy. Another critical part of youth empowerment is the Youth Employment Agency YEA, which has provided job placements, vocational training, and apprenticeships for over 60,000 young Ghanaians. By giving youth the skills and experience they need, YEA is helping to reduce unemployment and ensuring a brighter future for Ghana's workforce. Investing in sports and recreation is also key to youth development. The construction of 150 AstroTurf fields across Ghana is giving young people access to world-class facilities, nurturing their talents and encouraging healthy lifestyles. These spaces are fostering community engagement and helping to shape the future leaders of our nation. President Akufo-Addo's administration is also placing a strong emphasis on safeguarding the lives of everyday Ghanaians by fortifying national security. The government has enhanced safety measures, recruiting over 10,000 new police officers and upgrading logistics for the security services. Robust support has been provided, including housing, vehicles, training, motorbikes, and advanced equipment for the police, military, fire service, and other security agencies. This dedicated focus has culminated into a marked decline in crime rates since 2017, fostering public confidence and creating a stable environment for peace and development.
So zanna nanum zazane yelni tumshale Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic of Ghana, onzang sudo kana dagbam tanye naya zongo Nana Addo Akufo-Addo President kayene ito namma onyela ni woso nuto chaka dagbam male zongo Nana Addo dal baraka zongo naya insha Allah umal na tamkala zo da daban za kazan su don nan ban yin kana o da albarka ne katinyan dan yana zo dan yana tewni morlana mun su da banza nana Akufo-Addo kwabla na MPP gwamnati nana Addo Akufo-Addo president mza ban kana tigar so kam no otarga amma nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo on kana o jamane ka zo ka dagban ka na ka tban dan yana ka on titin dan yana na ka sudo pa kana lebo sin ko lanjina.
He is not a leader detached from the daily struggles of the ordinary Ghanaian. He is deeply engaged with and attuned to their everyday challenges. Economic stability and industrialization have emerged as the cornerstones of President Akufo-Addo's administration. With the implementation of prudent fiscal policies, Ghana's GDP has seen significant growth, generating new opportunities for all citizens. Small businesses are receiving crucial support through grants and equipment. President Akufo-Addo took a bold step between 2017 and 2018 by leading a banking sector cleanup, injecting 21 billion Ghana cedis to safeguard depositors' funds and restore confidence in the banking sector. This decisive action ensured financial stability and laid a strong foundation for economic growth. Through initiatives such as the Planting for Food and Jobs, the agricultural sector is being revitalized, securing food supplies and creating significant employment opportunities. This ambitious program has delivered substantial benefits to millions of farmers, reinforcing the sector's foundation and fostering growth. Innovative programs and policies such as the One District, One Factory, 1D, 1F are empowering investors, farmers, and bolstering the economy. The 1D, 1F policy has changed Ghana's narrative from just raw materials exporter to industrialized nation, adding value to transform Ghana's economy.
His Excellency Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, during the first term of his administration, made the nation aware of how he wants to change the structure of the economy of Ghana. And by that, he indicated that Ghana needs to be industrialized. Following from it, he launched the first One District, One Factory, which has now come to be known as Akufo Juice Factory.
The 1D, 1F policy was launched at Akufo, and that gave birth to the entire policy. Since then, the company has enjoyed support from the Ministry of Agriculture. So all of these benefits have gone a long way to make this factory a possibility. And so we believe that the whole tenure of the president has given birth to the opportunity for us to be so proud of seeing a Ghanaian product sitting on an international market like Walmart.
The establishment of the African Continental Free Trade Area after headquarters in Ghana has positioned Ghana as a strategic hub for trade and investment in Africa. This has enhanced Ghana's political and economic influence on the continent, attracting foreign investment and encouraging economic integration across Africa. President Akufo-Addo's unwavering commitment to healthcare is unmatched. He is committed to ensuring that every Ghanaian has access to quality medical services right at their doorstep. This commitment has given rise to the groundbreaking Agenda 111 initiative, which, for the first time in the nation's history, involves the simultaneous construction of 111 hospitals. Each facility will be state-of-the-art 100-bed hospital, complete with accommodation for doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals. Complementary policies such as the One Constituency One Ambulance Program, medical drone delivery, and the expansion of nurse training are further enhancing the provision of essential medical care to Ghanaians. With over 200,000 medical drone deliveries completed, countless lives are being saved, showcasing Ghana's remarkable advancement in healthcare and attracting global recognition. In the past 7 years, President Akufo Addo's administration has transformed Ghana into an increasing cultural and tourism hub in Africa. Initiatives like the Year of Return in 2019 and Beyond the Return have propelled Ghana onto the global stage, significantly boosting tourism and enhancing the visibility of Ghana's rich culture.
When we speak legacy in terms of Nana Akufo-Addo's presidency, I mean, none can go without mentioning the Year of Return, Beyond the Return. But for me, what's even key is the provision of infrastructure and, of course, a stable government and the ability to draw the attention of the world toward Ghana. All these initiatives have gone together to bolster our arts and tourism sector and ultimately contribute to our GDP and economic growth as a whole.
Significant improvements in tourism infrastructure have upgraded iconic sites such as the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, Kintampo Waterfalls, Salaga Slave Market, Tafi Atome Monkey Sanctuary, the Bunso Eco Park, enriching the vista experience and preserving our heritage.
He continued the engagement of Nkrumah. I think that is really one of the things that we want to say thank you and kudos to him, because he has done that in a big way in terms of citizenships, in terms of really going around the world, letting people know that Ghana is open and open for engagement of the diaspora.
Ghana's journey toward becoming a premier tourism destination continues. Under President Akufo-Addo's leadership, infrastructure development has taken center stage. New roads, interchanges, railways, and upgraded airports are connecting communities and spurring substantial economic growth.
Mi afọ mo nyawu cho 2016 la mo mo nyulo gbo mo kura kun ka ke le 2020 amala mi po be nde ka vero le ji mi ta o le mo ha o la fitro le mo ha una mi ta mi po jijore mo ale ko le mo la mi le jo poro npa.
Vafia, Bubluku allo, Amo Pona Kata, Kakalifi Hova Wamoya, Bublumagala Mojo, Nebe Azomoa, Avato, Addo free Aida, Accra, Lofisia Canina. Na do Vuchofina de Accra, a Momanyota and no more Gigi, Kakalifi Hova Wamoa. Gabu Viadeco at the Udefa, Tamadak, MPP government.
The completion of the Tema and Pakadan Railway project is poised to open new avenues for cargo transport and tourism. Over the past 7 years, more than 13,000 kilometers of new roads have been constructed or rehabilitated, significantly improving transportation and accessibility across the nation, linking urban centers to rural areas. Fishing harbors have been constructed in areas such as Jamestown and Elmina.
Matranda marriage dasi wa aya fishing harbor na Addo aya adema edna community no maka mama ho abokwasam de fishing harbor no Elmina ya started the year professional harbor and amara metra hempo one room but meda yemi ase de wetum wa baye da mehen ana minim da America say bi baby said oye mehen no abemfaso na owom mfaso wo ma ne de sabe boat akase sisi a wotum wa baha why baby sha mbesiafo no wotum watena watananam motum akade the whole Ghana Elmina starting from the water at the basin called disco woman kwafibia wan hama one boat one bibia wa ikrom ha enti sibir shaba motum akade fishing harbor no waye no oyaza ama ednaman mfaso oni Ghana hinala so mfaso
nti sende Nyankopon aya adom de ma bani ya bedo ina na ado abani why fishing habo ya me ye na se papa ana why am he de yin wi aka oboyan sese ni sifa wa toto wa ki yosin en wo mpa ni ya wa kan ya do mpa no bia so bo ko fie no na wanya na anu ediban nti ye de na se boto aka sese kune hagizi boto aka sina wutum wa bara
ame fe no ko wa ke ko na lu wa nyo fe mi wo hon yale na ame machu wo ame saje na ame fe no fia no market we police officer ya jame we doctor we school ya jame we ni BP doctor ya jame ko fe no ko ni ko fe bu ya nu na ko bo ya akole wa san ko ba ba fishing about hospital wo benefit na wo ba wa gabi me ke wo gbadin no wo ba ake mutual project na me fe eyiwa bi na ba fe le ba wa gabi wa daga gabi mo ko me la me tuni sebuka family ne shikola me kimu ko ni ka shan ba ma ko me fe na he o ga me abo na ba fe ame e ba hin ame wa.
Ghana's digital transformation is revolutionizing interactions between citizens and government. Innovations such as mobile money interoperability, Ghana Card, paperless initiatives and the digital address system are significantly enhancing national development. Despite facing significant challenges including the global COVID-19 pandemic, President Akufo Addo's leadership exemplifies resilience.
It requires not only resilience, but I think the abiding truth of what is required of a president in difficult times is his determination to make things better for the people he rules. To have the hope of recovery even when things seem to be going all right. And I think our president has done much more than we are even willing to recognize.
Fellow Ghanaians, good evening. I've come to your home.
With truth and openness to the people, the president made his address to the people a frequent routine.
These are not ordinary times. So let us all put our shoulders to the wheel. And I'm confident that together, by the grace of God, we shall overcome this challenge. I assure you that we know what to do to bring back our economy back to life. What we do not know is how to bring people back to life.
It is said that tough leaders are made for tough times. The leadership provided by President Nana Akufo-Addo in those COVID times was unparalleled. The compelling stories of everyday Ghanaians illustrate the profound impact of his policies, showcasing heartfelt moments of families thriving as a result of these transformative changes.
Yo nanado wanda bushiwa enono fiawo ofi free SH awo ofi rules babawo ofi airport okuso ofi abo wanda bushiwa ma jobu enono fiawo.
Nana Akufo-Addo's presidency is drawing to a close. His remarkable achievements over the past 8 years stand tall.
In fact, I would call President Nana Addo as a quintessential politician, because a politician is required to make the lives of others better. And when that politician has the privilege of being the head of state, then that politician is required to show maturity, is required to show courage in the face of difficulties. President Akufo-Addo will be known as the president who was bold enough to undertake programs, projects, and policies that were bigger than the ordinary mind could understand.
His dedication is laying a firm foundation for future growth and prosperity, echoing through the lives he is touching. As we reflect on the legacy of Nana Akufo-Addo, we are reminded that true leadership extends beyond titles and policies.
I'd like to say a very big thank you to Ghanaians for their love and their support for us, and to let them know that governments come and governments go, and it's about Ghana, and we should all come together and think of our country and do the best that we can for our country going forward. Ghana is a great country, and there's a lot more to be done, and I hope that we all think of Ghana, as I've said, and do the best we can going forward. The free SHS is the biggest legacy that he'll leave for this country. And there are many other things, so all the projects ongoing, roads, Agenda 111, which would be saving a lot of lives around the country. Those things are major things which he was determined to undertake, and he has undertaken, and which I think will be his greatest legacy.
It is about lives touched and the futures forged. His unwavering commitment to education, infrastructure, and healthcare has not only shaped the nation, but ignited hope in the hearts of countless Ghanaians. The echoes of his vision will resonate in the aspirations of the youth, in the determination of the innovators, and in the collective spirit of a nation poised for greatness. We embrace his legacy, not merely as a chapter in our history, but as a guiding light, inspiring us to build a brighter, unified future for all.
Today, I stand to honor a remarkable leader, His Excellency President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Since joining him as his running mate in 2008, I have been deeply inspired by his unwavering commitment and visionary leadership. President Akufo-Addo's dedication to Ghana's development has been a guiding light for me. His approach to governance, marked by integrity, dedication, and a profound love for our nation, has not only shaped our country's path, but has also profoundly influenced my own career and ideals. I am immensely grateful for the trust President Akufo-Addo placed in me, allowing me to serve as his vice president. This role has been instrumental in preparing me for the future, equipping me with invaluable insights into effective governance. To President Akufo-Addo, thank you for your service to Ghana, for your exemplary leadership, and for the indelible impact you have made on my life and on our nation. It is my commitment to continue building upon this legacy, to ensure development, hope, and prosperity reach every Ghanaian. Let us move forward together, continuing the transformative journey that President Akufo-Addo has so passionately charted for our beloved country.
The time to move to the next chapter with bold solutions that builds on the solid foundation laid.